Welcome to our Asian Star Trend channel. Today we have the following news, hope you and your friends follow along. Height controversy, can Yang Miemie and Yulong's love withstand online pressure? Love, laughs, and a little storm, Yang Miemie and Yulong face the spotlight in the glittering whirlwind of showbiz. Every smile, step, and slip is magnified 100-fold. And recently, it was 162 centimeters tall sweetheart Yang Miemie who found herself at the center of a digital tempest, all because of her height. Yes, height. The internet, as unpredictable as ever, buzzed with whispers questioning if Yang's actual stature matched her sweet screen persona. Some even suggested she was shorter than claimed. Sounds silly? Perhaps. But in the world of stars, even centimeters can spark a storm. Then came the unexpected. Her boyfriend, the tall and ever-composed Yulong, broke his usual silence. In a rare, heartfelt and slightly exasperated post, he shut down the rumors with just the right touch of humor and protectiveness. "She's not shrinking, people. Maybe your love for her just keeps growing," he quipped. Their relationship, an age gap romance that has already faced public skepticism, now finds itself tested not by scandal, but by social media's curious obsessions. Yet in this whirlwind, the couple's unity shines through, at times hilarious, at times moving. This saga reminds us, fame is fragile, but love when real is resilient. And as fans, perhaps we leave not just with a laugh or a gasp, but a quiet reminder to look beyond the noise and see the people behind the pixels. The height of scrutiny, why Yang Miemie's stature became a viral controversy in today's social media age. Every detail of a celebrity's appearance is dissected, debated, and magnified, especially when it comes to sensitive topics like looks and height. For Yang Miemie, the beloved cute girl of the internet, this reality has hit close to home. With her sweet smile and charming presence, Yang has won over countless fans. But lately, her listed height of 162 centimeters has sparked intense online debate. Some netizens, comparing her photos and on-screen appearances, insist that she must be shorter than claimed, a theory that has snowballed into memes, mockery, and even conspiracy-style evidence. What triggered such seemingly absurd speculation? Part of it stems from a growing obsession with authenticity in celebrity culture. Audiences, armed with zoom tools and frame-by-frame analysis, crave transparency, and when someone's public image doesn't perfectly align with behind-the-scenes glimpses, skepticism takes root. Then there's the contrast effect. Yang Miemie's relationship with the tall and striking Yulong only fuels the perception gap. Standing next to him, she appears even smaller, which fans have used as proof to question her stats. But behind the laughter and curiosity lies a deeper reflection of the pressures placed on female celebrities. In an industry that prizes perfection, even a few centimeters can become a lightning rod for judgment. This controversy may seem trivial on the surface, but it speaks volumes about the microscope of fame and the very human cost of living in the public eye. The height debate, the story behind the misunderstanding. In the glittering world of entertainment, height has quietly become an unspoken threshold, a subtle standard that many fans expect their idols to meet. It's not just about talent or charisma anymore. The illusion of perfection has become part of the package. And for Yang Miemie, that illusion is being challenged, 1 centimeter at a time. Despite her rising popularity and captivating performances in short dramas, Yang's height continues to stir controversy. At 162 centimeters, she doesn't fall short by most standards, and yet, online debates persist. Is it a misunderstanding fueled by camera angles and company star contrasts? Or is there more beneath the surface? What complicates the conversation is her relationship with Yulong, a tall, poised figure who naturally makes Yang appear even more petite when they stand together. This visual mismatch has ignited endless online chatter, with some netizens doubting her official height and others speculating ulterior motives behind her misleading image. But perhaps the real issue isn't her height at all, rather, it's society's relentless obsession with ideal proportions and picture-perfect appearances, especially for women in the public eye. Yang Miemie has become a mirror reflecting that pressure, her personal life and physical features turned into public property for scrutiny. Behind the numbers and the noise lies a bigger question: why do we demand perfection from those we claim to admire? And when did centimeters start to define someone's worth? As the controversy grows, so too does the realization that the standards we set for celebrities may say more about us than the Yulong's gentle clarification. When love stands taller than rumor, some netizens have stepped in to defend Yang Miemie, pointing out a simple but powerful fact. She's a graduate of the prestigious Central Academy of Drama, commonly known as Zhongzai, where female applicants are typically required to be at least 160 centimeters tall. Her successful admission and graduation serves as quiet proof that her height likely meets the standard, and yet, the height controversy continues to follow her like an inescapable shadow. It's less about centimeters now, and more about a deeply rooted cultural lens, a collective expectation of what female beauty should look like. Under that gaze, even a perfectly average height can become a lightning rod for doubt. This isn't just about a number. It's about the audience's fixation on image, and the tension between authenticity and idealization amidst the noise. It was Yulong who stepped up, not with cold facts, but with warmth. In a rare move, the usually low-key actor addressed the rumors head-on. With humor and tenderness, he reassured fans and skeptics alike, "She's tall enough to be the center of my world. What more do you need?" His words weren't just a defense, they were a declaration. A reminder that love doesn't measure in inches or centimeters, but in sincerity, trust, and the quiet strength to stand together when the spotlight turns harsh. In the end, this isn't a story about height at all. It's about perception, pressure, and the quiet power of someone choosing to love out loud even when the world is whispering otherwise. Yulong's protective gesture melts hearts. She's 162 centimeters. It's me who's too tall. In a world where rumors spread faster than facts, Yulong didn't hesitate for a second. Faced with mounting speculation over his girlfriend Yang Miemie's height, he stepped into the spotlight not with a press release, but with a simple, heartfelt defense. "She's 162 centimeters, he said plainly, before adding with a light chuckle, "It's me who's too tall. That's why she looks small." With that, the swirling online noise was disarmed in an instant, not through confrontation, but through warmth, humor, and love. His response wasn't just a rebuttal. It was a moment. A rare, genuine glimpse into a relationship where support flows both ways, even under the scrutiny of millions. Fans, touched by his sincerity, flooded social media with messages of support. "This is what love should look like," one wrote. "Yulong really dotes on her." It's so heartwarming. In today's entertainment world, where couples often remain guarded and low-key, such open and tender gestures feel increasingly precious. It's not just about defending a partner from gossip. It's about choosing each other again and again even when the world is watching, and perhaps that's what truly moved people. Not just the truth of the numbers, but the truth of the feeling. In Yulong's quiet resistance and Yang Miemie's calm grace, we see a couple who stand taller not in height, but in love beyond the numbers. Yang Miemie, height rumors, and a love that stands tall in an industry where image often speaks louder than talent. Actress Yang Miemie has found herself under scrutiny not for her acting, but for her height. At 162 centimeters, she hardly defies any norm, yet her stature has become a recurring topic online, turning into an oddly persistent controversy. Some netizens came to her defense, pointing out that Yang is a graduate of the Central Academy of Drama, an institution with height requirements that she clearly met. So why the fuss? The truth is, this isn't really about height. It's about how deeply ingrained our beauty standards are, and how society still clings to superficial ideals. In response to the chatter, Yang's boyfriend, actor Yulong, stepped up with warmth and wit. "She's 162. I'm just too tall, blame me." His light-hearted clarification melted hearts, not only silencing the rumors but revealing the strength of their bond. Yang Miemie's charm doesn't lie in centimeters, but in the depth of her performances. With natural acting and a lovable screen presence, she's won over a loyal fanbase not through appearances, but through substance. The real takeaway? As audiences, we should evolve too. The time has come to look beyond height filters and outdated expectations. Let's focus on the work, the craft, the passion. As Yang and Yulong continue their sweet journey in the spotlight, their quiet resilience is a reminder. Love and talent don't need to fit a mold, they just need room to grow. And now, a question worth asking: Are we still measuring stars by inches, or are we finally ready to measure them by impact?